Hello ladies, it's your girl Judith here. I'm so happy to be back with you this morning once more. And thank you to all of you. You've written to me. You say, oh wow, you started making video. I'm happy that you connected with me. I really love it. It's actually my objective to be able to connect with you so that together we will grow. We'll become better women, better at our workplace, and make a difference in this world. This morning, I have a story for you. There was this man whom God had blessed with a very wonderful, pretty woman. But God had told them, you can do whatever you want, but I just forbid one thing. Do not eat of the fruit of the truth and life. As you can guess, it's the story of Adam and Eve. And as you know, if you read the Bible, Eve was seduced by the snake, and then she ate the fruit. And then she when the Lord because the Lord knows, when the Lord discovered they had eaten the fruit, he asked, why have you done this, Adam? And Adam is like, the woman you, God, have given me, she has seduced me into eating the fruit. In other words, it's like he was saying, you, God, this bad thing that you have given me, she's the cause of my disobedience. And when the Lord turns to Eve, it's like, why have you done this, woman? And she's like, the snake. Well, the story this morning, but for those who read the Bible, you already know the story, and maybe you've had a very good preaching on it. But my point this morning is, have you noticed that the man says it's the woman, and the woman says it's the snake? Let's bring it back to our life, to our daily lives. Has it ever occurred to you that you're like, my professional life sucks? I mean, this boss, this manager, these team members, they are just driving me crazy. Has it ever occurred to you that when things are not working, you're tempted to just say, it's them, it's the organization, my boss, my colleague, the project people? If you are, well, it has happened to me that I just feel like this organization really suck. I don't understand them. I don't understand what they're doing. I don't know what they are going. It's there. Oh, the government, there. But the truth is, do you really think it's just them? I mean, if would have come with the fruit, and then Adam would have said no, God has said no, woman, you're pretty, I love you, I want you to be happy, but I'm not eating of that fruit because the Lord said no. But he didn't do that. This morning I want to talk a bit about our responsibility. We tend to say, oh, it's them. So I don't know where you are in your professional life, but even in your family life, maybe it's time to think it's not just because of them. Do you really think the situation you are right now in, whether at work or in your family, is just because of them? In case you start to think it's not just because of them, what have you done that has contributed that you be at the situation where you are at right now? An example that will make it more concrete, like, I'm always running here and there, I'm busy, I have this, I have that, I have to run, oh, after work I have this appointment, I have. And then I was talking to a friend, and the person was like, Judith, oh, stop making as if you're too busy. Nobody makes your timetable, you make your timetable. And I was like, that's sort of harsh, but it is true. Who makes your timetable? It's you, my friend. It's you, my girl. It's you. So you have the choice to say, okay, I will do this and this and this. This is for my example. So I should not complain about my timetable be extremely loaded, because I am the person who load my timetable. You should not complain about your situation at work. What is going on? What have you done that contributed to that? A very close friend of mine, Raisa, she was like, I don't understand. It's like they don't love me. It's like they are just doing their thing. What have you done to get closer? Do you go to a coffee with them? Do you go to 9 to 5? Do you go to when there are after hours, like a diner, to the restaurant? Do you go with others? There's no way you're going to stay away and then you just feel like there. This morning, ladies, I really want us, especially you watching right now, to think about at work, the way I'm complaining, things are not going as I want them. First question, what have I contributed to make it this way? What have I done for the situation to be like this? Second question, number two, what can I do for things to change? Taking again my own example, it's I overload my timetable. I really overload my timetable. I will put like 5 or 6 things to do in a day after working 8 hours. It's not realistic. It is not realistic, truly. So the action item for me to do is to see how I can choose. You know about the 20/80 rule. It's for me to identify the 3 most important things, or even 2 at times, that if I achieve them, my day or my week or my month will be a success. I cannot do everything with the speed at which things are going right now. You cannot run after everything. I have them all. But what are those 3 most, or what's your 20? What are the 20% that if you achieve, you get like 80% of your goals done? That's for my own case, and I invite you to do the same. If you start to think about, I am responsible, what can I do to make things different, you will see the change. You will see that it's not just them, and there is a lot that you have contributed to, and there's a lot that you can do to bring the change. That's my point for us ladies this morning, and I will share a book that I have read, The Power of Choice. It's actually you. Yeah. And also this one, Intentional Living, from John Maxwell. I'll send a link below. And well, if you can, get the book and read them. But even if you can't, just ask the 2 questions: what have I done and what can I do? And after you have identified the things you can do, start to work on them, and before long you'll notice that, oh wow, yeah, I really could do something to make things different. Because at the end of the day, I want you, like me, to love ourselves, to grow ourselves, and to develop ourselves. Because as we do that, we'll not be the same people. Will bring a change and will influence our environment, our families, our work, our communities. Will be better people. That was it for today. I hope you love it. If you have tips like to help me load less my timetable, please come and share. I'll let you know how it goes. And if you also like have questions, if you have things you will want us to discuss about, feel free to come and let's engage, let's discuss, let's improve ourselves, let's help each other become better women, grow ourselves and develop ourselves. Love you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.